Question number 1 on religion. Kumbh Mela is related to which religion? A. Islam. Alright, it's about religions. So in 6 Christian, Islams, and we have every kind of religious people across India. So India is the country which is extremely diverse. And yes, the question is not very difficult because Kumbh Mela is something which is a very popular event. Alright, the answer is C. Hinduism. Kumbh Mela or Kumbh Mela, inscribed on the UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity, is a mass Hindu pilgrimage of faith in which Hindus gather to bathe in a sacred or holy river. Alright, this was it guys. Let's move on to question number 2 on cricket. How many balls make an over in cricket? A. 6, B. 4, C. 3. Oh guys, and it's about cricket, and that too extremely easy. I think we all have played cricket in our childhood. I play a lot of cricket these days as well because it keeps you fit, it keeps you grooming, and it keeps you run a lot, so it makes you a lot fitter. And yes, when we talk about cricket, it's not just a sport, it is actually a religion in India, and every Indian, this is something which is very easy. Let's go on to answer. The answer is A6. To throw some light, let me tell you that in a sport of cricket, an over consists of 6 balls, which are bowled by a single bowler from one end of a cricket pitch to the batsman at the other end. Alright, let's move on to the next question, which is on general awareness. Question number 3. The Rural Employment Scheme NREGA was named after which leader? A. Mahatma Gandhi, B. Rajiv Gandhi, C. Jawaharlal Nehru. Well, the Rural Employment Scheme NREGA, it was a very important scheme. Yes guys, it still runs, and it is actually providing a lot of employment to youth and almost to every citizen of India, because the scheme allows every citizen of India to ask government or to appeal government for a particular job. So this actually improves a lot of employment facilities across India. Alright, let's see which is the right answer. The answer is A. Mahatma Gandhi. Well, National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005 or NREGA or number 42, later renamed as the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Act (MG NREGA), is an Indian labor law and social security measure that aims to guarantee the right to work. Alright guys, let's move on to question number 4, which is on people. Who is Dawood Ibrahim? A. A poet, B. A politician, C. A gangster. Well, when we talk about Dawood Ibrahim, he has been a very famous personality across the globe, and yes, there are some great movies which have been picturized over him in words, and I think everyone knows that what is the options are making it much more. Repeat the options one more time for you. That is a poet, a politician, or a gangster. Who is the... Alright, let's not waste much more time. The answer is A. Gangster. Well, Dawood Ibrahim is a gangster and a designated terrorist, originally from Dongri in Mumbai, India. Alright guys, this was it. Let's move on to question number 5, which is on sports. What is the name of Pakistan's T20 Cricket League, which was in news recently for drawing empty stands in the stadium? A. Big Bash League, B. Pakistan Super League, C. National T20 Cup. Well, T20 cricket has been taken the great place of entertainment because it is the match between two teams of 20 overs, and it is very crisp. It is a match around 3 hours in which you get a lot of entertainment because it is all about hitting sixes, fours, and every player has got a short span of time to show his talent, and this format has really raised the bar of cricket as well. Alright, let's see what is the answer. The answer is B. Pakistan Super League. Well, Pakistan Super League 3 was heavily trolled in February 2018 as images showing empty stands of the Dubai Stadium where it is being played emerged online. Alright guys, let's move on to question number 6, which is on India. India's smallest state in terms of land area is A. Punjab, B. Sikkim, C. Goa. Alright, when we talk about the three states are totally different and popular across the India for their different properties. For example, Punjab is famous for its food as well and not for the religion as well. When we talk about Sikkim, it is very famous for agriculture and Goa is for tourism. Alright guys, but what is the smallest? That is the question. Pay more attention and choose wisely. Let's see if this is the right answer. The answer is C. Goa. Goa is a state in India within the coastal region known as the Konkan in southwest of India. It is bounded by Maharashtra to the north and Karnataka to the east and south with the Arabian Sea forming its western coast. It is India's smallest state by area and the fourth smallest by population. Alright guys, let's move on to 7th level of this contest, which is on world. Emergency was declared in this country at the time when the Indian cricket team was there for the cricket match in early 2018. Name this country. A. South Africa, B. Australia, C. Sri Lanka. Well, it's about the world. It's not only about the India, it's about the world. And pay more attention to the options one more time. A. South Africa, B. Australia, C. Sri Lanka. This is not that easy. And when the question is not that easy, I always make sure that every of the player have a reborn card. Yes guys, because reborn card is the only thing which will save you from the difficult question and that might make you still win this contest. Alright, let's not waste much more time. The answer is C. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka on March 6 declared a state of emergency for 10 days due to communal violence. However, the Tri-Nation T20 series being played between India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka continued. Alright, let's go on question number 8, which is on nature and animals. Which of the following animal have the longest life expectancy? A. Cat, B. Fish, C. Turtle. Well, what is your favorite animal? I believe my favorite animal is cat. I love fishes too. And turtle looks very cute. Well, I was just confusing you, but I think this is not very difficult question. I think most of the people know this answer because you can see that what is more delicate, what is more hard, and you have seen all the three animals. I think these three animals are the very common animals. They are not the endangered species yet. Alright, let's see if this is the right answer. The answer is C. Turtle. The earliest known members of this group date from 220 million years ago, making turtles one of the oldest reptile groups and a more ancient group than snakes or crocodilians. Of the 356 known species alive today, some are highly endangered. Oh, this was pretty knowledgeable. Alright, let's move on to question number 9, which is on history. Under whose prime ministership was the state of emergency declared in India in 1975? A. Narendra Modi, B. Indira Gandhi, C. I.K. Gujral. Well, it was a sad part which was being done in the history of Indian politics. And yes guys, let me tell you all that this was being done by one of the leaders among the three options, and many of the leaders were being imprisoned overnight because of the emergency held, and this was really a sad part which was done on the Indian politics. Alright, let's move on to the answer of this question. Alright, the right answer of this question is B. Indira Gandhi. Well, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi proposed to the President of India, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, to proclaim the state of national emergency from 25 June 1975 to 21st March 1977. Alright, question number 10 on famous monuments. Where is the famous monument Charminar located? A. Delhi, B. Jaipur, C. Hyderabad. Well, Char means 4, Minar means pillars. So this monument comprises of 4 pillars and it is a very famous monument. And yes guys, it is situated in where? That you need to tell you. For you, I will repeat the options. A. Delhi, B. Jaipur, C. Hyderabad. Yes guys, choose wisely because if you are reached there, I really want all of you to win this competition. So choose wisely and pick the option while thinking it. The answer is See Hyderabad.